Founded on November 22nd, 1858, Denver, Colorado was originally a mining town. Denver was one of the largest cities in Colorado and is situated in the heart of the United States. The total population is 711,463 as of 2021, but it's grown by at least 15,700 since May of 2023. Its recent population growth has been intensified by partisan stunts in which migrants are offered free transportation from border states like Texas to left-leaning states like Denver. According to a January 2024 article on CNN.com, when Texas Governor Greg Abbott decided to offer free bus rides to get asylum seekers out of the state, the options given were generally New York, Chicago, or Denver, according to migrants.
Due to this research, we developed the following problem statement. The city and county of Denver does not have enough allocated resources to provide affordable housing options for Venezuelan migrants coming to Denver for more than 6 months this 2024 fiscal year.
To develop our problem statement, we went through a comprehensive process that started with Cooper's stage of discovery. In this stage, we began with the perspective of the customer and asked questions like, who has a need and what is their need? We came to the problem of Venezuelan migrants not having housing in Denver and followed that with clarifying questions from building the knowledge. This was the stage of inquisition and consistent probing. Next, we moved to the stage of scoping. In this stage, we examined the depth and uniqueness of the problem. We pulled questions from building the knowledge to better determine the company's capabilities and goals. This perspective allowed us to define a problem that considered the value to the customer, company, and society. Once we had a concise and thorough problem statement, we presented it to the Professor Bo, who encouraged us to review the word cannot, which seemed to limit the capabilities of the company. We went back to the drawing board, repeating our inquisition process until we developed a holistic and accurate problem statement. To get a glimpse of our thinking process, here are the highlights of the questions we explored. Who has a problem? What is the problem? When is the problem occurring? And why is the problem occurring? Who is the customer? What are they saying? What groups of customers are affected? All migrants or a specific group? What is considered long-term? What type of housing is needed? Where, when, and why? Is this a unique problem? What are the capabilities of the city and county of Denver? What are their goals? And how does solving the problem add value to the customer, company, and society?
Now let's talk about the capabilities of Denver. Excuse me. Denver is a large city with a large network of local and national nonprofits. However, even with these resources and a budget for homelessness, there's still a massive shortage. In order to subsidize the additional residents coming to the city of Denver has to reallocate funds to the tune of about $180 million a year just for migrant services alone, according to Mayor Johnson. This, of course, would lead to major cuts in other city budgets, and so funding is extremely low. The goal, of course, is, according to the city of Denver, is to create an economy that works for everyone, including diverse neighborhoods and migrants. The goal is to provide humanitarian support for those in need while converting migrants in long term into tax-paying members of the community. The customers themselves, mostly Venezuelan asylum seekers, usually that have to travel anywhere from over 2,000 to almost 3,000 miles to arrive in the U.S. In a number of different ways, even by foot. The main motivation, finding work. Some with small children and others working age men and women just looking for long-term housing. So are they a valid market to serve? Absolutely. Because of the immediate benefits on immigration to the local economy. Therefore, there's the creation of an economy that works again for everybody. Immigration can be a benefit by contributing to the economic growth, ultimately enhancing the host country or city's societal development.
Finally, we are going to discuss how the sustained value is gained for all parties. The problem statement aligns with the city and county of Denver's mission statement, and the homeless population will be decreased. Venezuelan migrants will gain shelter, which helps ensure that their emotional, psychological, and physiological needs are met. And for the benefits for the society, this includes increase in goodwill, stimulation of the economy, also a decrease in the crime rate.